Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and what's going down? Gary Payton falling on the floor, getting crossed out of his own shoes. How y'all doing today? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm feeling good, feeling a lot better than how I was just a few days ago over the sickness. We're going up against the Charlotte Hornets, led by Michael Jordan, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and they got Joshua Manchild. How are you guys? Oh my goodness, the sun is shining bright. The day is here at last. I'm excited, I'm ready. We're doing work today. Game 5, if I remember correctly, of the NBA semifinals in the Eastern Conference. We are going to be doing work today. Can we get a shot to go? I don't care who makes the shot. Oh my goodness, trying to get a fancy pass in the start of the video. I just need a shot to fall. That's all I need. I just need a shot to fall so I can transition out of this mess right here, but nothing is happening. Nothing is going down. Zerbo getting rejected by Giannis, and now we're really struggling. We're almost a minute into the game and still no basket. And Yao Ming gets fouled. Finally, we can get a transition. Boom, just like that. Starting it off right, Gary Payton pulling up for 3. Able to knock the shot down. It looks like he already knows he's going to get crossed, so he's going to try to show out and put up an amazing effort to try to make it look like he can actually ball. Well, he can, but you know what I mean. More than, yeah, he's just going to get crossed later. Keep an eye out for that. But that dunk by, I think it was Depogi. Caleb Depogi, number 7, with a mean, nasty dunk. If I'm wrong, go check it out again. That was still a nasty dunk. It was beautiful. Jordan, however, has the ball, trying to do some Jordan-type moves, trying to get him all messed up, and he does. Scottie Pippen cannot contain the greatness that is the GOAT, Michael Jordan. Great passing from the Heat being shown right there. Darren Williams giving it to Zerbo, but knowing when to pass is an amazing thing. In basketball, there are some things called plays, and these plays, they might be designed to run through you. Just because the play is designed to go through you and you're the main guy with the ball on that play and they want you to do something with it, doesn't mean that you have to score every single time. And that's something that's very difficult for a lot of people to learn. People think that just because the play is called for you, for your number, they think that you have to score just because of that play being designed for you. No. If that play is designed for you, you still have to make the right pass, the right read, the right decision. And normally, that decision would be to score, because normally that play either gets you open to score, or it gets you in isolation, or it puts you in a position to succeed. But a lot of people don't understand that just because that play is designed to help you get to where you need to go, do what you need to do, it's not always about scoring. And a lot of people in the NBA especially, and I'm not an expert, I'm not saying I'm an expert compared to NBA players, I'm just saying that a lot of players don't seem to understand whether or not a play is designed for them. Or, well, they might understand that, but just because it is designed for them doesn't mean they have to score. And it's crazy to think that people in the NBA can't distinguish certain things. Like, there are certain terminologies in basketball that a lot of people don't understand. Allen Iverson screen, people might not know what that means, but I kind of do. There's flex screens, there's horns, ice. There's a lot of stuff that you need to grasp in basketball. And NBA players, I think, learn to grasp those terminologies more than what the play means itself. So when you have a play and it's designed for a specific player, the player understands that the play is designed for them. They understand the terminology. But since they're getting to the NBA so young and so inexperienced compared to earlier generations, they might not understand that just because that play is designed for them, and they understand, oh, a flex screens means we cut along the baseline with a teammate setting a screen, and I'll be open to take the shot. That plays for me. It doesn't necessarily mean that. it only means that you're going to be in sole possession of the ball and making the right decision. If you get covered by a guy and he's right on you, the right choice will not be to shoot a shot all the time. Sometimes you might be needed to make that extra pass or pass it back out and get better established into your position on the floor, which is usually right around the block. And it's just very weird seeing a lot of NBA players not understand the game. Like, there's a difference between knowing how to play the game and knowing how to play the game. Like, my example of that, because that's a little bit confusing to understand. Knowing how to play the game is, hey, I can dribble, and if I pick it up, I can't dribble again because that's a double dribble. I can take 2 steps after picking up my dribble. That would be traveling if I break that rule. But that's knowing how to play the game. But knowing how to play the game is so much more intuitive and so much more difficult because there's so much more to learn. Knowing how to play the game, the ins and the outs, the ebbs and the flows, like knowing that if there's a guy right here and I pass this ball over to my teammate on the left, if 2 guys are rushing at me and I pass the ball to my teammate on the left, that guy will have a better shot, and if he passes it over to another teammate over in the corner, then we will have a completely open guy taking a shot, and that's way better than me taking a shot that's being covered by 2 guys, and way better than a shot that's being covered by 1 guy on the wing. So if I pass the ball over to the corner, then that is just a way, way, way better shot for the team as a whole. And it doesn't matter if the play is for me. All that matters is our team is getting a really good basket or a really good look at a basket. So that's something I really hate watching in the NBA. It's people not knowing how to play the game. Like, they understand the mechanics, they understand the terminology, and they understand the rules, but they don't understand the thought process of how to be great. They understand only what's in front of their eyes. And the great players really study the game, and they learn every single thing they can and how to make themselves better. And this topic just, it made me talk way more than I should have about it, but Charlotte Hornets are coming away with a victory. 10 seconds remaining. We aren't able to get anything going. Yeah, guys, that's something that really irks me every time I see a player in the NBA just do something just because the play is designed for them and they don't make a right decision because of it. Yeah, I played basketball a little bit, learned a little bit in high school. I'm no expert by any means, but it's just little things like that that really get to me. And hopefully, if you are in basketball and you want to get better, study every single detail of every play and how to make your teammates better, and not only yourself when running a certain play. And learn, just learn. Like, that's something you have to understand. You just gotta learn. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next episode. Adios. I've been talking about chicken a lot lately. Gotta stop talking about chicken.